It's
Are
Wednesday night.
live. Wednesday party night, bud.
Yeah, get your tea because it's time to party. I
Get
know it's
your
late, but
get your bubbly, your Michael Bublé's.
yeah,
We
because we're
we got
Canadian.
blackberry bubble tonight, buds.
Oh, nice. It's one of the better ones. I haven't tried the new flavors yet.
Just checking our stream here.
Yeah,
We're on, bud. So, Petey,
we're here.
you had mentioned earlier in the week you had a couple ideas for a chat, and I want to just play some BGA since we're in different cities, or I'm not really in a city, but we're far apart. Let's play some BGA. Let's chat. We're gonna warm up with
Yeah,
one of our favorites, Lost Cities.
yeah. Let's get lost in the city.
Let's get
Uh,
lost.
why is it called Lost Cities? They're exploring, right?
Well,
For the
you're
Lost
each
Cities.
one of those colors they're calling an expedition, and so yeah, you're discovering these lost cities and yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I
Pretty
think they're
much,
a
I
city.
guess.
They're a city. So
Okay.
let's whip open the desktop here. We got her up. And
Yep.
first player is Blue, the old Pete Huey.
That is me. So we're here, Board Game Arena, and you can't see my cards. Wait, I better not look at your cards. I,
Oh,
uh,
can you see?
I
I guess you can see the.
I just took a quick glance at my what's recording myself, which is not my computer, it's my phone camera, and I was like, oh no, that's the game board, but not my hand. So I'm gonna just look down, try to look down for most of this game. Uh, to make it fair, right? So if you catch me looking up, I swear I'm not looking at your hand.
What do you see it on? Your phone or your?
So my phone is right above my computer.
Okay, and that's
Uh,
you're seeing. I'm feeding into our Google call. You're seeing the screen, right?
and I can see the screen
Well,
right ahead.
I
But
can turn
I,
I can turn
I
that
have to go
off.
really close. It's all good. It's all good.
There, I'll turn it off. You can still hear me though.
So yeah, I can hear you.
How's that? Is that better?
As long as everyone else can see our board.
Oh yeah,
But I'm
totally.
gonna okay. It's kind of tricky. You don't know what cards you're gonna get. You have to play something at the start. You don't want to discard. So it's gotta. You gotta, as Hillary would say, do something risky,
Do something risky,
especially when
bud.
the cards might not be in your favor from the get go. So
That's right. That's right.
let's see what I can do here. I did it. Did something at least.
Okay, so you played a yellow yellow hand.
Yeah, the yellow expedition
You know
hand.
what? I'm gonna do something risky, I think, bud.
What are you doing?
Oh no,
Oh,
no!
dropping it over.
Oh, I meant to play that. Every time I play, I double check where I'm putting it, and
Oh
I didn't
no,
double
you meant
check
to play it
there.
in your own?
Yeah, I meant to play it in my
Well,
own. Ah, whatever.
I'll pretend you did that. I
That's the
don't
name
need
of the game, bud.
it. I don't know how faithful my yellow hand will be.
No. Also, I did this whole thing just to mess with your head. You don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, so all right, so basically, I mean, I don't think we need to go into the rules, but we're just trying to each color. You got to get at least 20 before you start making points, and then the hands are basically multipliers. So, um, let's since we did that, I'm still gonna play there. Still gonna play there.
Yeah, so we okay. So you must have a good hand. That's I don't know what else to play. All right, I'm jumping the gun here on this one. Going with the white five. So yeah, it's a pretty simple game. You just do some head math where you want the color that you're going to play to be at least over 20 to gain points in the positive side, or you're going to get negative points.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Um,
It sucks when like the high cards are buried or buried.
buried.
Did I say that right?
Yeah, from the valley.
I
they're,
know
they're
people make fun
buried.
of it down here.
Okay,
Random
so
question, I know.
buried. I love it. I'm gonna go
No, pillows. Say pillows.
pillows. Pillows. I gotta go to sleep on my pillow.
How do you say it? Yeah, pillow.
Pillow with an
Yeah,
I.
pillow.
Yeah, pillow.
Pillow. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I'm very like this game. This is the like board game arena is the first time I've ever played Lost Cities, the card game. Played the
Right.
board game before this, which came after the card game. But on here, it's the first place I've played the card game. It's pretty simple. It's fun. It's quick. I'm
Yeah,
always a little
it's
trigger happy. It doesn't take me long to make my decision, and I just go for it.
just go for it. Yeah, we play this. I mean, we've probably logged hundreds of plays of this thing in the real version. Like
Oh
we've
yeah!
we've worn out the sleeves for the cards, but
Wow.
and it's a fast game. You just play while you're eating supper, after supper. You just play it real quick. But yeah, I tend to be a little bit slower when I'm making those
For anyone,
decisions.
sometimes you have to decide like, do I just discard and pick up, or pick up so I have more cards to play?
Hmm.
But yeah, you gotta watch what everyone's playing at the same time. Or but if you don't have this game and you want a good two-player game, go out and get Lost Cities.
Absolutes. Okay, I went.
Ah, I need some good cards.
I mean, and not to give away my hand, not that it matters, but when you have a hand and you're starting off the game with high numbers, like that's the hardest decision. What do you do?
Yeah, you don't have much choice.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. You just got to go with it, and
It's a
kind of
gamble.
push your luck a little bit. So let's
Exactly.
discard that. Okay.
So none of us have blue or green out. They gotta come up sometime. Okay. Do I do it? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Going for the green.
Okay. So I did this, did that. Oh man, he's going for green. I don't want to do this. I think I'm going to.
Oh, we're both
Ah,
doing green.
both doing green, and you got the double multipliers.
We'll see if it pays off.
Let's see if it pays off. Yeah,
I don't know.
this is a little rough, I think. Oh man, I'm starting blue. Ugh,
Oh, you got rid of the green. I mean, the blue three.
I know. What am I
You
thinking?
didn't even play it. Oh, trying to delay it a little bit. Nothing
Give
much.
yourself a few more turns.
Okay, let's try that.
There you go. So, like, here's a good example. We're looking at the cards. Like, I have the green 4. I've seen you've played the green 5. Like, I'm going to play the
Yeah, you don't
green
have to wait
6,
for
right?
it.
You're not going to try to wait for it. So that's why you got to always be looking what your opponent's playing.
Yeah.
Like
Like
6 and 6 there.
close.
7. Ah, this is a tough one. Okay, I'm just going to start doing red.
I was about to say, where are your reds out? Okay. I need something good.
Something risky. And what I love about this is, or playing online, is like you can see how many cards are left in the deck, because that really helps you
Yeah.
decide if you start prolonging by picking up the cards in the river, like whatever you want to call it, versus from the deck, because when that runs out, the game's over. So you know exact, because when it's a real game, you're kind of guessing, or you look at the last few, but you always know. So it's good.
And it does your score for you, which is perfect.
Yeah, because it can be a little complicated to kind of do like at least 20 and then above that, blah, blah, but I mean, once you understand it, it's pretty simple, but it's,
And you see both player scores. So you're just like, oh, I'm losing by this much. I need to get back
yeah,
in there.
to see it real time is super helpful too, obviously. But
It's not looking good. I need better cards. Come
yeah,
on.
sometimes the cards, man, they're just amazing. Sometimes you just get straight garbage. So he's got that 7.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Oh,
I need to pull ahead soon. Come back.
I got some cards. I think I just need to get them out. And I got.
Oh, you're doing all 5.
Yeah, I got to prolong a bit because I got too many cards here that I need to get out. Because there's 15 cards left, so it's only 7 turns. So,
unless you start pulling from the disc. Oh, just like that. Okay, I need to finish this before. Get points.
Okay, we're cranking now. Okay, we're
hoping for some high yellows.
Yeah, I mean,
you better not have the yellow
5,
9 or
6,
10.
7. Yeah, I got the 8 or the 9. Yeah. So get this 9 out there. And there's 12 cards left. I got these to play. I'm gonna start pulling from the deck to see what we can get. Okay,
oh, that's a good card. I needed that card. Sweet.
Okay, do I do this? The 7. He doesn't have that. Okay, I'm gonna do something risky. Take a gamble. Ah.
Nope. Throwing up the 2. Okay. Try the green. Okay, I can do this. I'm gonna catch up.
You're gonna catch up. You got it.
I believe. I don't know. Oh, you got the 7.
I had this. Yeah, I did have the 7. I'm gonna take that. No, he must be getting them. There's the 8.
We'll see. My red is struggling.
I'm gonna play the.
I need more yellow. I need the 10. Oh, you got the 10. I need the 9. Where's the 9?
I had the 10 for a long time.
No way. But you. Okay, that means you don't have the 9 unless you just got it. Okay, I'm gonna close off my red. I don't have the 9.
Okay, so you got the 9. I got the 9.
Look what I just got here. I got the green 10.
Oh, I just got the yellow 9.
Ah, you got the yellow 9.
Yeah.
Crazy. Look how close that was.
34. You really pulled up there. So 34-22. So then I guess you do best of 3 rounds, and then add the.
Yeah. So our score carries over.
So let's do it again.
And you start this one. Yeah, let's do it. Got my cards lined up. That was an easy shuffle.
Oh yeah, that's great. Hey, just shuffle.
That's the good thing about. I'll give it to Board Game Arena. It makes game setup like 2 seconds, not even.
It's a lot like
your game's ready to go so much faster.
Like if you I don't think you have, but on Tabletopia, like it's a sandbox, right? And so you would be picking up these cards and dragging them, and like you could lay them down crooked, right? Like there's no automation.
Oh wow!
So like there's no point. There's nothing to keep track of your score.
How do you shuffle? Like, do you have to like click through and shuffle?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I don't know if this game is on there, but there's like a bag that you can put stuff in and then pull it out. But it's fiddly. And I was playing that a bunch last year, like in April and stuff when we were locked down. But This is, I
Yeah.
gotta hand it to it. Like it makes it fun. And now some games, oh, is it my turn? Some games I don't find as satisfying. Oh, I gotta pick a card. Like I love Carcassonne in person, but I can't seem to pay attention or get the same feel from it on BGA here.
Maybe if we do like a real time playthrough where you're not jumping from
Yeah,
game to game, maybe we can see if it's better that way. And
because
like
we have like
maybe
six,
like if we
seven,
talk
10.
through it, then it's easier.
Yeah, because we got like a bunch of tables going, and we'll just flip through them. And so
Because yeah, you've played it on your Xbox and it was fine that
that's
way, right?
true. Like
So
I've really enjoyed it because it's it's against the computer. It might be just that because when you come back to it, maybe like 2 hours later, and you have one piece to lay down, you've
you
kind of
forget what
forgot
you're
about,
doing.
and then you got to re-examine the whole board and figure out your strat. Whereas games like this, you just throw a card in or do something. So, but yeah, maybe live because like yeah, you did say I played on the Xbox and I do enjoy it.
Yeah, it's yeah, it might be better if we do like a real time playthrough.
Mm.
But it's a good one. I tried out. I haven't done the standalone one in person on the table,
Okay.
but they have a standalone one called Hunters and Gatherers that I tried for the first time this week with
Yeah, that's a new one,
a
right?
random user. Yeah, like I've seen it in stores before, but uh, it's not an expansion. It's like a standalone Carcassonne version you get that has a little bit of different variety.
Right.
So like instead of doing your knights and your cities and your roads, uh, similar aspects is that you do rivers that are kind of similar to roads in the base game. So you can put a guy on a river. Once a river's closed off by two kind of ponds, then you count score. But then there's like another catch. Like if there's fish in the river, then you score a point per fish. So it's like a cool,
Mm.
different game almost. And there's other parts. Your forts that you make in that game are like your cities. Once complete, you get like extra points. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Once you know the game of Carcassonne, you can like branch off to the other versions.
That was a big thing for me
Uh,
learning from you, like with the expansions, some of the expansions already in, like I didn't even know how to play the original game, let alone the
oh yeah,
strategy with
true.
the expansions. It's like
I uh, uh,
let's get rid of that one.
oh no. Okay,
You
if you're
waited.
doing that, let's get rid of that.
Ooh.
Take that.
So you had asked me even earlier the week, what's some games you would like to see on BGA? I mean, it is it's been acquired by a large gaming company, Asmodee.
Yeah.
So there might be some big changes coming. It might not be this what it was. It may be
Ooh.
better, but um, what would you see? Like, what would you like to see maybe added to it?
Let me think. Any particular games? Like, I think it needs more classics like Catan and some more modern games too. Like, I don't know if it's because they want people to buy the game first. It's like some of the recent games within the last few years. Uh, Maybe they have a certain buying period they want to keep open for people to buy it and try it before putting a digital version online onto Board Game Arena. So maybe some more like recent popular games like Wingspan would be kind of fun in the future.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, out of the top of my head, some of those like classics like Catan would be cool to have on here. I'm not sure what else I can think of right now, but
So so I just pulled up
definitely,
Asmodee.
yeah, their library would be cool if they had like at least two games a month.
Yeah, so I just pulled up Asmodee here, and so they have Arkham Horror,
Yeah.
which I've never played. Uh,
Ooh,
they
I saw that for sale.
they have Ticket to Ride, so I think Ticket to Ride on here would excel. Like
Oh yeah, that's what we need on Board Game Arena. Imagine
Asmodee,
playing that like at any time of day.
Yeah.
Asmodea.
They have Catan. They have Splendor.
That's a great game. Would work really well on Board Game Arena too. It's kind of like Jaipur.
Right. They have Legend of the Five Rings. Don't know about that one.
Lord
Stuffed
of the
Fables. That's
Rings.
more like a thing. They also have all the unlock games, which are like those escape rooms in a box type thing.
Oh, really? I
They
wonder how that would work.
they publish all those. I'd be curious if you could do that on here. I mean, I think you totally could. It's all card based. It'd be interesting if you get a few people together on a call and do one of those escape. Actually, I think that could work. I think it could work.
I think Sequence would be a cool game on here
Oh
too.
yeah, sequence would be so easy.
That would be pretty simple, right? Yeah, yeah. And Dominion, that would be fun.
Oh, I could really see Dominion on here. Yeah,
Like
that'd be fun because
easy
that
card game setup.
that takes away all of the stuff out of the setup. Like obviously, I mean, there's no way I'm gonna love uh, digital board games more than regular board games. But if you can if you can
Yeah,
play those games real fast or just get a quick game in and get the same level of satisfaction, that's cool. It kind of takes away a lot of that setup and teardown. Just makes it more accessible. But
exactly.
yeah, no, Dominion would be pretty cool.
Yes, definitely like those games that have expansions, like that have like a good following, would be fun to play because you know it's a good game and it gives you lots of options to play it.
And I've done okay with learning games on here that I haven't played, and some of the simpler ones they're pretty easy to pick up. But I mean, learning something in person is a lot easier. So if there's, like you said, those games that everybody knows that you can just start playing and they're just on there, you can just start playing them. It'd be
Exactly.
easier. Oh, I got
Yeah,
some
though
tough
you want to learn
choices
the
to
game
make.
in person first, ideally.
I'm getting some good cards here, bud.
I just got my got cards I would have liked earlier,
What you
but
would have liked? Oh,
I just got too excited to play and get my points above 20 or at least reach 20.
I'm getting all the blues here.
Oh no, I just missed that. Unless I just picked that up. Shoot. Oh, you're on a blue like train.
I had all kinds of blues, and I'm picking up blues every time. I picked up the other
I
hand. I
should
picked
go
up
for the
the.
reds. Yeah, you got all of them. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, start getting rid of
Ah, it's a tight
those.
game. You see that score? Five points
Okay, so
separating.
what do you got in red? Two, four, five, six. Okay, well, that's good a sign as any.
Oh no. I need some tens. Where are all the tens at? You must have them.
Oh, no, not me. I wouldn't keep them from you. Yeah, I would.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I love when you get the card you
Yeah,
need.
can you think of it? Ah, shoot. You're gonna smoke me. At least there's one more round. Uh, yeah, what games would you like to see on here that we haven't talked about that you can think of?
Um, Now I could probably say something that's on here because I don't know every game that's on here, but just even thinking of games in my library, like Point Salad, I think would work really well on here.
Yeah, that would be good. It's a newer game, like a bunch, as I mentioned before. Some of the newer games haven't kind of uh, transitioned over to the game online gaming world yet.
And we just finished upstairs playing a game of New York Zoo. I think that would do really well because such a fun
It's
game.
simple.
But I mean, there's so much handling, right? Like there's handling the pieces and there's handling the animals and all that stuff. Like that would make that way more accessible, and you could play that Like you could play it in person, and then you can play it on here a lot. That would be fun.
Yeah, I do. That would be really fun to have on here.
I mean, there's probably a game. There's probably not a game that I wouldn't play on here, but um, those are some that I would
Oh wow, you got all the tens.
all the tens.
99.
Okay,
Wow.
round three.
Here we go.
Okay, let's start off here.
Okay. Okay, tough calls, tough calls. We do ready as well.
So did you watch the 1969 throwback episode?
Yeah. That one was a cool throwback. Like that's the farthest we've gone back in the history of board games so far.
I have a
And I like what you did
1959.
with the little like 59.
No,
Is
yeah,
that
go ahead. No,
what
go
it?
ahead. You're right, 69, yeah.
Yeah. We haven't done 59 yet, but
No,
yeah, I like the little start you did with this one of like what happened in the year 69 because a lot of us might not remember. I certainly
I
didn't know it was
certainly,
that significant for all those reasons, so I like that.
yeah, I certainly can't recall. Yeah, I just was, because 1969 is I think even a pretty iconic year just in history. Um,
Yeah,
so I mean, it's interesting to see like all of these things happen in history. What kind of board games were happening at that time? There was a lot of war games, which is interesting.
yeah, it's very influenced by the war still, and the war
Yeah.
had ended a good like 15 years or so, right? So,
Hmm.
but it's
So
cool
that's
how that
interesting.
era still played through. Yeah.
Now, a bit of a spoiler
Yeah,
for
like number
all.
10, hang on,
Yeah,
Harvey.
yeah. Hang on, Harvey, and then all war games. So a bit
Hang
of a
on, Harvey. Like, is that a game? Is that a board game or is that a toy? Like, it's very borderline, I feel.
yes. So spoiler for the thousands of fans watching. I've recorded the 1959, and
Ooh.
interestingly enough, I mean, there's not a lot of war games there. There's some good ones, but there's some where you're like, I think this is just a toy. It's not a game. It's a toy with some scoring. So, um, but anyways, I don't know what. Okay, what I was saying was. So, do you remember talking about Sid Saxon, the Gamut of Games, and that Sleuth Venture game?
Oh, yeah, Sleuth.
So, did I tell you that I found
Oh, I want to
those?
play that one.
Did I tell you that I found it?
Oh, I think you mentioned that you were buying games and you saw it.
Yeah. So I
Like, did you
guess
order it?
yeah. So I was on Board Game Bliss,
Oh,
and
sweet.
it just happened to show up, and I guess it's some sort of not collector's edition, but it's been republished, and I think it keeps the same look as those 1979 69 ones. So I got Sleuth and Venture because they both seemed really cool. The other thing,
Wow.
so
And
I'm
you had,
go ahead.
I was going to say, and before doing that throwback, you hadn't heard about those two games, or
No,
were it like
no, and that's
was your
what's
first time
cool
hearing about them? Yeah.
because in doing this, I've actually been learning some of the history of board games and finding some of these older things. And I don't know if I had mentioned it too, like I don't know if it was
Yeah.
recorded or not, but like, obviously I love new board games. I'm not a huge Kickstarter guy. Like, I don't follow Kickstarters, mostly because if I want a game, I want it now. So like, I'm not one to like wait for 2 years for a game to get funded and published. All that to say,
Yeah, it's such a long wait.
I love new games and everything, but I think in especially every year that goes by, more and more games get released. The board game hobby gets bigger, and here's a good example. I watched this video today. This guy did this review for this Alexander Pfister game. So he did Great Western Trail. Um, I hope I'm saying that. I believe that's right. Anyways, he put this game out in 2019 that I was
Yeah.
super pumped about. And until I saw this guy do a review today, I completely forgot about it because just so many games come out. And so you get lost in the cult of the new. And there's so many good board games that are out there that I think we forget about, or, we always want to play something new. But I like to not forget about the oldies.
Yeah, that's one. That's probably the best thing about the board game throwback, is that we can remember the good games that have come out in years past, especially as far back as the '60s, and we'll see what comes up in the '50s even. But it's very very good to always remember and keep what we have, because you
Mm-hmm.
don't always need the new.
You don't. I mean, I love it, but you don't always need it.
I know, it's like, oh, what new game should I get?
Yeah, mostly I just love unboxing games and smelling the new components. Look at this blue run, bud. Look at this blue.
Did you just get like every blue card? Three, four, six, seven, eight, nine. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I need a. Well, my blue train just stopped right there. I need the 10 and a 5. Anything I can get. This is not
Oh
my
yeah, I guess I
game.
didn't have the 5. Yeah. So let's get rid of this. Here's a question for you. Um, I
Shoot
am
me.
I am expanding my board game horizon. Now I am not trying a war game. Oh, I'm not
Yep.
trying a war game, but I am expanding my board game genre into something called cube rail games. Have you heard of these? Do you know about these?
Cube Cube Rail is like the game you play with a lot of cubes, like blocks.
It's cubes as trains.
Oh.
So on BGG the description is cube rails Cube Rails family are train games that take an abstract approach to track building. So like Ticket to Ride, where you have the little plastic pieces, it's these little cubes, but they're like not really kid friendly. Like Ticket to Ride, like my 6-year-old can play it. But it's like this really abstract train track building economic game that are really centered around trains and routes and delivering. So you place cubes into hex spaces, which eliminates issues of track junctions or tiles or drawing. Games in the series typically involve railways connecting to cities to increase their value, but some include attached to connect. So some of these are like Irish gauge, Iberian gauge, American rails, mini rails. So I'm expanding my horizon. All this to say that I have purchased a game called uh, Trans Siberian Railroad, and
Ooh.
it looks cool because it just looks so uh, it kind of looks old and basic, but I
So
feel
it's
like
got
it's
that vintage feel.
yeah because they're not trying to wow you with design and fashion. They are
Mm.
just simply there to give you a good economic game. So I think because I don't know if you can see it, but I have Power Grid right there, which is probably my favorite game
I can't see it right now.
because of the economics, the auctioning, and this market speculation, right? So like people buy up
Yeah,
resources, that depletes the market. You've got to figure out what plant to get because there's no coal left in the market. I love that. So
that's a good.
I think that this might be something similar, but like Ticket to I think it's going to be like Ticket to Ride meets Brass, which I don't think we've played together.
Not yet, no.
We really should have over that holiday because it is I would consider it probably my most complex game that I have on the shelf.
We'll
Um,
find time.
well, we'll get time. So I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
going to be a mix of that. Anyways, I'm expanding my
Well, that's
horizon.
exciting.
So those two
So
games,
that game and
yeah,
those six Sleuth and
Sleuth,
Venture.
Venture, and this new Cube Rails game should be here, I think, tomorrow if I looked at the
Ooh.
tracking. So there'll be some unboxings for sure.
I I should have sent you a sword knife from my brother's distribution to sponsor those unboxings. I did that for my past one.
Yeah.
Uh, I did a little shout out because I got the knife from the company, so I was like, well, I really like this knife. It's perfect
Oh,
for unboxing. So I should get one sent to you. We'll get it as a sponsor.
you got to have a good unboxing knife because otherwise you're just going at that thing with a machete. You
Oh
stand
yeah.
to lose the whole thing. Now let me
So this
ask you
is
something.
the
Oh
knife.
yeah, look at that.
It's easy, kid friendly, even possibly, and just folds up. It's called the peasant knife in there. I don't know if you can see it. It says sword, but yeah, it's got a simple handle. It easily goes back in.
It's a great unboxing knife.
Yeah.
Let me ask you
So why
something.
not? We're
How do you
yeah.
unbox a game? What do you have? There's something I do every single time. Do you have a routine, or do you do something particular?
Ooh, unboxing rituals.
So what I do is,
don't know if
go ahead.
I was like, oh, I was just gonna say, I don't know if I have a particular routine. Just make sure I don't hurt any of the box or the game pieces and
So what
punch
I
out all the
do,
little things.
what I do is I flip it over so that I'm looking at the bottom of it, and then I'll take the knife, and I got a like nice little sharp knife, and I will put the knife in and cut along all four edges, so
Ooh.
that the bottom piece that comes off is a perfectly square piece of plastic that just peels right away. And then I flip it over, and then I lift off the rest of the cellophane right off. So it's like a little square or a rectangle that's missing a piece. Always have to cut that shape out, the bottom piece, pull that away. Some people just do a little sliver and just peel it right off.
And
But
just like rip it off like
that's
Christmas.
unacceptable. It's like Christmas. It's unacceptable. It must be a meticulous, thought out procedure.
Clean cut. This
Clean.
is surgery that you're doing.
It is. It needs to be under anesthesia, for goodness sakes.
Yes. Watch what you're doing. I love it. I can't wait for you to unbox your new games.
Yeah, I'm gonna be excited. I think I got you on blue there, bud.
Just a little.
Just a
I'm suffering a
skosh.
little on my blue. I'm having blue regrets.
Aren't we all though? You know what? I'm gonna just throw that 8 in your face.
I don't like that. What do I do? Where are my reds at? Okay, you already did 4, 5, 6. I'm taking a risk.
Oh, he's
Come
got the
on,
8s.
reds. Maybe I should just do yellows. No one's doing them.
Here's a
I think I
3.
might. A little late, bud. But I'm gonna take it.
Might as well.
I'm going for it. Now, do I take the multiplier? I don't think I have enough turns. You're trying to end this. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking for one card before I play my final card.
Shoot. Gonna prolong it a bit. Come on. I need a red 9 or 10. Maybe I'll start picking up. Come on. Oh no. I'm being killed. You're like 100 points ahead of me.
Oh, I'm running out of turns here. Are you picking up from the deck? I can't give you.
Yeah, I need
I can give you this. I think I got one more. No, if you go.
This is gonna be a last turn if I pick up. Come on, it's got to be in there. You have it. You have those high red cards. Or wait, no, you would have played them by now.
Wait, what am I doing? Oh my goodness, I am.
You have the red 9 and the red 10. Shoot.
Do you have the 7?
I
Have
got
you gotten the 7?
7 what?
Red.
No,
Oh, I see. I've been waiting for it.
I had the 8 like played ages ago.
Yeah.
Well, you get the red 10. No.
Oh, and there's the red 7, the last card. Of
Wow,
course.
you beat me by 120.
Good math.
Good game.
Good game. Virtual handshake.
Yeah, virtual. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we were talking about Power Grid. So I got a new game. I did an unboxing for the game Leaving Earth. So that one,
Yeah. I want to
I
play
was
that.
inspired by Power Grid. So Power Grid, you had to like plan and like manage all your costs and what to buy and when.
Hmm.
So Leaving Earth is kind of like that, except you're managing your plan to get to space and trying to do it in the good, quickest and affordable methods possible.
Okay, so
So there's
you're
lots of numbers.
is there like is there is resources and so it's similar to Power Grid you're saying?
It's got the same kind of concept. Like I was like, oh, I want a game kind of like Power Grid, but still its own good like different concept. So yeah, it's something like that.
Now
Like
you said you
I haven't really looked into it too much, but I'm going to.
so you've done an unboxing?
Yeah, I did a quick one just for the Instagram
Oh,
followers. I
yeah,
just threw
gee.
up my camera yesterday, I think it was, and just unboxed it and checked out what was inside. So
Yeah,
that's
I'd love to play that. I mean, I've seen the cover all over the place and even when you said like yesterday when we were chatting and you said the name, Hill goes, "Oh yeah, I've seen that cover all over the place." It's just like one of those clickbaity things that you always see it,
yeah,
but
leaving Earth.
never played. It's not on BGA, is it?
Oh no, not yet.
Not
But
yet.
I might even do like I think you can do like a simulation of one player just to see how it works. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe tomorrow morning or this weekend I'll bust it out.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I'm excited. So want to do another game of something?
Let's play that 6 game real quick.
Sure.
Well,
So this
yeah,
is
you can do that with 2 players, right?
yeah. I find it's more intense with more than 2 players, just because you have so much unpredictable. Because everyone you're basically choosing a card from your hand to all
Yeah,
reveal at the same time, and it gets added, and the closest gap between the numbers already in rows on the board is where it's going to be added to. And there's little symbols or things in the top corner, and that's going to be if you get end up getting cards, that's going to subtract from your score, and once your score runs out, you lose.
yeah, because with 2 players, you can almost guarantee that you're not going to take the row. It's almost guaranteed, right?
Yeah,
Whereas with more players, like you got
I
no
know.
clue.
So
You want to do Welcome to then, real quick?
well, we can still do six
All right, let's
six
try it.
nim.
Oh, you got to extend right here.
Yeah, I got it
Okay.
open. So that's a quick game.
There's a big red bar. We don't recommend playing with 2 players.
Oh,
It do-
really? Oh, shoot.
it doesn't know us.
Well, yeah. Who do they think they are?
Okay, so
Yeah.
I
So
gotta.
the little, they're like, for me, it looks like little triangles, and they represent.
Yeah, they're the
Uh,
bull. They're the bull heads.
yeah, bullheads. So as you see, like the 77 has 5 of them, so you just gotta avoid like the high numbers. Certain cards that have them.
Oh, 16, 17.
Ooh.
See, that was the thing, right? Like I had the 17 and I was like, oh, I guarantee I'll go next. But you had the 16. And then if you were playing with more people, yeah, anyways, that 17, there might have been the 15 and 16. Because if you fill in this
Yeah.
row, you you start off with
You,
how you start off with 66 or 70? It says 66 here, but I thought you started out with 70.
70
I,
what?
I thought you started out with 60 points.
Uh, I guess it's 66. I don't know why it's 66. Maybe because of the name
Oh
of the
yeah,
game.
everyone starts with
But
66 points.
so fun fact: first time playing this game. I've only played this game on Board Game Arena. First time I played it was with like 4 or 5 people playing the game, including myself, and I had no idea what I was doing. We had gone from game to game. It was with some young adults in Newmarket that they like threw me into Board Game Arena games with, and I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll accept it and I'll keep playing along. It was one of the games that evening. I had no idea what I was doing, and then finally, by the end of like the first round, I was like, oh, now I see how this game works. It's actually really
Yeah.
good.
So I'm gonna
So I
take
was like, why
that.
do I have to take a row?
Yeah, what is
So
there?
basically, yeah, basically because you played a card below any of the cards on the board, you have to choose a row to take.
You got to choose a row. Now, if you play the
So
last card in this
it's easy.
bullhead row,
Yeah,
you're forced to take it.
it's
But the strategy is that
you take all the cards.
you take all the cards, and if for all of the bullheads on there, you subtract those points. But the strategy that I went for is I have such a low card that I'll use it now to take the row when it's only at -1 point.
One,
Uh, so that
exactly,
we can start that row because it starts off with the card that you play. So
exactly. Yeah,
and then the card always gets placed wherever would be the smallest gap between that and the next number that you play.
yeah,
But I
yeah. So
mean,
like, if you play something in the 60s, it's obviously going to add on to the 26 instead of any other row.
yeah,
And then yeah, there's two high rows, but it's a good game. I really like
yeah, I
discovering.
like it. I want to try and just get a physical copy of it. I enjoy it.
Yeah, we should try playing this with like your wife, ACDC. Get
Who's
everyone on here.
ACDC?
Amanda Dale
Oh,
Coburn.
okay.
Sorry for name dropping.
You said that the other day, and I was
Yeah,
like, ah, it must be someone he knows. But okay, it's yeah, ACDC. That's funny.
it's their initials.
It's true. That's good.
Everyone knows ACDC.
ACDC. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of gamble here. Okay, sweet.
Oh, we're filling up the rows.
Oh,
Oh,
I think I'm.
why do you
Uh,
only have like cards below 77 left?
yeah. Oh, okay. There's
Yeah,
five.
good luck.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Uh, I guess I gotta play that. So I gotta take that row. That's 5 points.
Not terrible.
Not terrible. I could. There could have been a lot worse. 58, 64. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. It worked.
Ooh,
Oh no, it didn't
that is
work.
a
There was
no. It did work.
58. No, there was a 58. So you went
Oh,
below. I thought you were gonna have to take
yeah,
that
but
row.
oh, true. Yeah, yeah. My 59 went right up, right next to the 58. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I
Let's try
think
this
I can
again.
avoid taking it.
62,
Well, you need
64.
so whoever has the 56 and 57 will have to take that, but still pretty hard odds. It's still a good two-player game. I'll give it to it, even though their recommendations is for more.
Oh no! It burned me.
Oh,
It burned me.
take it.
What else can you do? I mean, I really only had one option, but I was hoping that you had a card. But if you were playing with more players, that row might have gotten because does it get resolved like in player order? I would
I
guess.
think so.
So that row might have.
Basically, it'll get resolved in card order. So it's like whose ever card number
Yes.
goes first, like in order, whatever. So
So it's possible that row might have gotten filled before, if you're playing with more people, then Okay, so I got to take a row. Stink. I got to take a row here. 6, 7.
5, 5, 7. So just one of the fives, I guess.
Yeah. Because if you take that, then you've got to go. Oh, you'll get to go up there. You'll get to go up there. There's no way I can make you take that second row there.
Oh, with my 102.
Yeah, because you'll go up to 85 there.
Oh, I went up there. Okay. So now they've shuffled and dealt whatever's left. Let's see if I can stay scoreless. I don't know.
You still oh, you haven't taken anything.
No, no hits yet.
Good for you.
But I like what makes this game different than others is like I like how it's you start at a certain score and it goes like down.
Yeah, you kind of got these points. It could
Like you don't have to build up a score.
it'd be the exact same. It's just it makes you feel better when you start off with 66 points and you don't lose
Yeah.
anything, or you only lose a bit as opposed to going the other way. But no, I know what you mean there. Okay.
Cards being placed on the table.
What happened? I missed it. Okay. 61.
So yeah, just gotta avoid picking up cards.
You're doing good at that. What's he gonna
So
go
far,
for?
we'll see. It's just luck of the draw. Luck of the deal.
What's he gonna go for next? Oh,
Oh, we both did the 60.
63, 64.
Like in a four-player game, four cards might have been added to that row, and like you're stuck taking
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Your only guarantee is like if you know you have the exact card right after another card.
Yeah, the
Like
exact next
I have the
card.
60, I have the 65, so I knew nothing could be played in between those two. Okay, now it might get a little interesting.
Yeah. That's a tough row there.
Try this. Yeah,
Are you
we're
gonna
running out
you're
of
gonna take
spots.
you're gonna take the bottom row?
Yes, good
Nice.
safety.
Safety first.
Yep, safety first, folks.
I think
Okay, I'm doomed.
Are you
I'm
doomed?
doomed. I don't know. I think I'm doomed. I'm not sure.
What do the cards go up to? Do you know?
Let me check.
I can scroll down here.
Yeah, I'm scrolling, seeing if there's a quick little mention of it. Cards one to no. Contents doesn't really say down here. Must go to like 115 or something.
Oh no! Why'd you say you were doomed?
Oh, because all my cards are above that.
I tug it. What am I at? 38. Oh, you did take a hit though. You're at 64. Oh yeah, because you had to take a hit. 81. Okay.
Yeah, so all my cards are above that. Ooh, okay, that worked.
Oh no. Okay, I'll put
But
that. There we go. Yes.
no, I took a hit.
You
Big
took a big
hit.
hit. I would have taken the hit for sure if I didn't have the 103.
55. But yeah, it's a fun, quick game to rip on here. Especially the more people you get playing.
Yeah.
It's good. Okay, doing that. Oh, you're playing some little ones? Maybe I should do the same.
Do the same, Petey. Oh.
Doing it. Get it.
That's real low.
Watch this. Watch that. There's a 1 and a 2. So basically, we're gonna fill up the 2 row before we can fill up the 1 row.
Right.
Oh, never mind. Unless I play something lower than 20.
Lower than 20, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a 22 up top. I'll go there.
So now just gonna rid of some cards. See who's gonna take these rows.
Oh, yeah, 36.
Ooh, closing some gaps.
Yeah, that's going to go down there. Go there. Okay, so we're even.
Ooh. Where are we going? 54, 63.
63. That should be
Oh, I don't know what to do.
No, wait. Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to play.
I took
yes!
it. Shoot.
You took it. We're getting close.
I had to.
Not too close, though.
Okay.
Okay, what's...
I only have... It's like, do you play all your cards in order? Start playing high cards? What's the strategy? Strategize.
Shot a gem. Okay, I'm going to play this. Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Playing... Ooh, 85?
So your 95 is going to go down there. Okay.
Oh,
no.
that was so close. Oh, no, that's me. Wait, no, that's you.
No, that's me. They put me there.
Oh,
I played my cards
crazy.
wrong there. Okay, 26-49. This could be...
Basically, I'm gonna look through my hand and see which ones are closest to the 4 there. That way I don't miss the opportunity to play them later. That's one way to look at it.
To play what?
So like say you have 71, you don't want to miss out on playing it later when you could have played it now and not risk taking the row. As like
Yeah, right.
So you look at basically all 4 numbers on the board, see what's in your hand, and see what's close, basically, so you don't miss out on possibly having to take a row with that card.
Taking a row, and like even when I played the 80 there, taking a row. Yeah, it's not something I thought about, but forcing yourself to not have to take a row with your big cards there.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. I'm gonna go with that strategy here. It won't work though.
So like if I have anything close to 80, but do I? I don't know. Or do I jump ahead, force you? We'll see.
It's a 92 on the bottom, yeah.
I'm taking a risk. I'm filling up the row for fun. Or maybe that's all I have. We'll find out.
That's all you have. So I'm going to take that row because I got this low card I can't do nothing with.
Oh, I'm going to sabotage your low cards. Get back into the 30s.
Oh, you did sabotage it. I can play that. Ooh, 38, 40. Nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, snappers.
These numbers are getting high.
They're getting risky, bud.
Ooh, okay, that makes this one good for first row.
First row, yeah. Okay.
Oh, we're getting up there. So, okay, I think this should be good.
90,
for my first row.
56.
No, I thought it would go 50. I missed the 51. Why did I do that? I think I would have taken a different row regardless. Okay. This is not looking good.
Okay. I'm going to take this row.
No. Oh.
And you're down below?
I'm stuck taking this row. Yeah.
That's a
What's
good
the
one.
score? Oh, it's
24. Tight. 97, 98. You took this one too.
No. Oh, no. And there we have it, folks.
There we have it.
20. We're still going. It's a tight game. Okay, what's my... So you're taking a hit before it gets bigger.
There we go.
Okay. Okay. This row's mine to keep growing. Let's see.
741.
Pushing my luck.
Nice.
Okay, let's see if I
47.
can join your row.
Oh, 46.
46, I did it! Woohoo! Sorry, Mark.
Ah, stank.
Tipping you over the edge a bit.
It's all right. I got the bottom row here. I got the bottom row too. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because I'm feeling
Oh,
confident.
that's an 82. I kept thinking that was 32.
I'm feeling confident in this bottom row here.
Oh, we both did
Ooh.
50s. Oh no!
Ooh!
I
Oh, you
kept
didn't
thinking it
take
would
it
go to the
though.
first row. I was hoping it would go right after the 2. Shoot, I didn't notice that.
But it's good you didn't
Not
take that
good.
one
Not
because
good.
that's worth 7, right? But you didn't take that.
Uh-oh.
Otherwise,
Uh-oh.
yes, yes.
Uh-oh. No! 10 to 15.
15-10. And what do we got?
We have one more
Oh,
shuffle and deal.
that, and then it's gonna go to the 97. That'll go to the second row. 74, 104. So we're not
Okay.
losing. So let's just start off with this. Okay, this will most likely be it here.
I guess so. Let's see what happens. We have a wide range of numbers to go.
Yeah, wow, this is a crazy hand. Okay,
Like
6 and
what I like
12.
about Board Game Arena, like how quickly it shuffles and deals the cards. Like
Mm-hmm.
there's no delay. No delay, folks.
No delay. Okay, I have an interesting dilemma here. Ooh,
What
this
is it?
is okay. Well, I have weird cards, is what the dilemma is.
Why are they weird?
They're just. It's hard. It's
Like
gonna be hard.
play it right.
Play it
Don't
right,
finish
play
a
it tight.
row if you don't have to. It's anyone's game still.
Still,
Like I need to play this hand right
oh,
or
I
it
was
won't
like,
be my
I was like,
night.
there's no way he's got the 54. Of course, he got the 54.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
I
gotta play
am
this card.
just.
Oh no, I should have played that card. Wrong one. Okay, quickly change it. Oh no, I didn't let me change it. Shit. Whoa, those numbers are high.
56. Oh, okay, so you're in the third row, fourth row. Ah, I'm stuck now.
Oh no, I'm stuck now. I should have added to the 79. What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna have to
Okay,
take
well,
a
here's
row.
my
Which one's
strategy
gonna
to
give me the
see.
lowest?
The number 2 is the
Oh,
lowest, but it depends what you have. Otherwise, I'm going to take it.
I know I'm gonna be stuck taking it, I think. So if I play that, it'll give me -6. I'll be at 4 points.
I had the 41,
Oh no! Oh, wait, no, good. I
but
thought that was the
that
41
was the
for a
best row
second.
to take. That was the best row to take.
I almost
Uh,
played a lower card than 41. So
oh no, wait, no,
tied
wait. What am I
game.
doing? What am I doing? I've made a bad choice. Ah,
Oh, not terrible.
no, not terrible. I guess that's only 2 points.
It
Where
lets
are
you get
you?
rid of the card. Oh
Oh,
no!
you're
It
done.
forced me to
You're
take
done.
that. No! I think we finished the game.
Yeah, 8 to -3. That was
No
-13 for
way.
you. That was -13.
You you sabotaged me. You weren't supposed to play the 35. I was supposed to.
That
Oh
was
shoot.
that was good. That was a nail biter, bud. I like that game.
Yikes. Okay,
There's no
still have to
reason.
we have to finish this off though. We have to
Oh, you got to finish it.
depending. Yeah, we have to
Oh, I
finish it.
guess I could go lower, eh?
Yeah, if you take that last row, then you're done. Let's hope. But if you have high cards above 94. Oh. Okay.
I've played
Let's
my
see what we
cards,
saved.
as they say in the
Oh
big
no.
leagues.
Okay.
I've played my cards right. Well, you're good. You're not going to take it.
Welcome.
There we go.
So 10-point difference. Good game.
It was a little premature celebration, though. I didn't realize. I thought it was as soon as you lost.
Yeah,
Your
you play
66
out your
points.
whole hand, so.
Yeah, so there is a possibility to still win with negative points.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a good one, bud. Yeah, there's no reason that you couldn't play that with two players. That's great. It's a nail biter.
It's a nail biter, but I guess with all the shuffling and dealing, I guess you wouldn't want to play it too much with two people in real life
In
on
real
the
life, it
game table.
might be pretty
It might be a little slow,
not worth the effort. Yeah.
but still a fun game. Yeah, but for the computer, it's still quick click away.
Just a click away.
So are you up for another, or how are you feeling?
I think it's popcorn and TV time. We're watching.
All right.
We finished Grey's Anatomy. So now
That's
there's
a lot
big
of
hole.
seasons.
There's a lot of seasons. 17. I think they're on. No, yeah, they're on 17. Is it 17? Yeah. So we're finished that.
It never ends.
We're starting to watch New Amsterdam, which is
Oh, I haven't heard of that game. That show.
It's a hospital show. It's like Grey's Anatomy with different characters. But anyways, popcorn and Showtime.
Well, here's a quick question. What TV shows would you like to see turned into a board game?
Let me ponder that, because that's a deep philosophical question that I must
Yeah,
answer.
we can have a whole segment about this.
Let's do it next time. Let's start.
Okay, top 5 shows you want to see turned into a board game.
Or books.
Or card game. Could be either.
Because I love books. Or books.
Okay. Well, yeah, we could do both.
Yeah, let's go. That'll be our next stream here.
Books, comic book, board game, TV to movie.
Any kind of analog medium, physical medium turned
Yes.
into a game.
Let's do it.
All right, dude. That's it for me now.
Yeah, it was good time. Good time playing. We'll do it again. Do it again soon.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Enjoy
Bye.
New Amsterdam. Have a good night. Out.